Hey guys, welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. Welcome to Texas for the second race of the Truck Series playoffs in 2402. It is I actually forgot the name of this race.
I don't got you, homie.
Yeah, we're firing you. 2402 is gone.
Wait, let me start the event.
We unalive this series.
There we go. The event has started.
Now you're using algorithm.
Chevrolet 350. Welcome to the Chevrolet 350.
It's the Chevrolet 350 from Texas Motor Speedway. As it stands, this is race 2 of the first round of the playoffs. Christian Eckes already locked in to the next round by virtue of his win at Richmond. Everyone else still fighting for the other 7 spots in the round of 8. Meanwhile, let's go through our starting grid. On the front row, Christian Eckes won the pole. Hayes starts alongside Corey Heim. Row 2, Nick Sanchez is alongside Tanner Gray. Sanchez, the regular season champion. Row 3, it's Brett Moffitt and Stuart Friesen. Row 4, Grant Enfinger and Greg Van Alst. Van Alst came in under the cut line, so he's going to need to have a bit of a recovery today. Row 5, Raja Caruth and Jake Garcia. Caruth came in +4 on the cut line. Row 6, Ty Majeski is alongside Jake Drew, who is -4 on the cut line. Row 7, Brett Holmes and Tyler Ankrum. Row 8 is Matt Crafton and Andres Perez de Lara. Row 9 is Daniel Dye and Ben Rhodes. Row 10, Lawless Allen and Taylor Gray, who's a bit further back in the field. My bad, y'all. I was eating.
Wake the fuck
Ew.
up.
Row 11, Bailey Curry and Tyler Hill. Row 12 is Ty Dillon and Zane Smith. Row 13 is Chase Purdy and Dean Thompson. That's a talent row right there. Row 14, Timmy Hill and Matt Mills. Row 15 is Mason Massey and Tad Moffitt. Row 16, Keith McGee and Spencer Boyd. Row 17 is Caden Honeycutt and Connor Jones. And row 18 is Corey Day and Stephen Parsons.
Isn't it Lane Riggs in the 38?
Did I say somebody
You
else?
did say Zane Smith.
My bad, it's Lane
Idiot.
Riggs. We got 73 laps in this one. Not a particularly long race.
Pretty hot out there though, 92 degrees. Gonna make these trucks slide around a lot. 7 miles an hour of wind is gonna affect the balance too.
Stages will be laps 22 and 44. Alright, everybody is off and rolling here from Texas. And they have gotten the green flag because the start points are like really messed up here for some reason. So here we go, the green flag is out.
I think your Texas is broken because my 2020 Transist doesn't do that.
I think it has to do with the IndyCar INI.
Oh yeah, you have... Did you just install PTA for this? Or not install PTA, but you have PTA set up for this?
No,
Goofy.
they just do that.
Anyway, Corey
I don't know
Heim
why.
really lost out on the start. He's already outside the top 5.
He was not prepared. Here comes Nick Sanchez trying to take the race lead away.
He's gonna take it pretty easily. Gonna be far clear on the backstretch.
He's got it.
Battle for third. Tanner Gray on Brett Moffitt. That wasn't much of a battle.
Tanner Gray has taken that spot away. And now it is
I'm
Nick
still losing
Sanchez.
spot. Got a truck coming off the pit road as well.
I think that was the pace. Oh no, that's Andres Perez de Lara. I think he got a penalty for jumping the start. In that goober messed up start. I don't know why the INI is messed up like that, but it is.
That's just a Martinsville restart if you try better cautions.
True.
What it looked like.
Eckes has taken the lead back, but here comes the 15 of Tanner Gray.
Yeah, Sanchez down to fourth. Moffat got by and
Excuse
by
me.
too. Time is trying to get back by, make up a spot, and battle for the lead.
Tanner Gray looked on Eckes, but he wasn't able to get the spot. Christian Eckes has won the last 2 races here in this sim at this Texas. He won the fall race in 2301, which was this race, and he won the summer race earlier this season in 2402. And
Yeah,
obviously,
Gray's right there, but he hasn't been able to get side by side. Still not able to.
He's
Now
trying to
getting there.
pull.
Might have a battle. They're going to be side by side at the line. I think the 15's going to get into the corner.
Tanner Gray looks to the inside. Eckes trying to hold on the outside, but he can't do it. And Tanner Gray now is out front at Texas.
It's not a terrible run on the outside, but I think this Texas standards, though, considering how hard it is to stay out there. And
Corey
Blake's got-
Heim. No, Corey Heim's gotten back up here.
Yeah, he was down to 8th at one point. Sanchez started on the front row. He's down in 10.
No, Heim started on the front row. Sanchez started
Well,
third,
row two.
actually. And Raja Karuth
Yeah, row
has now
two,
gotten by
okay.
Christian Eckes.
Yeah.
Noted Chick-fil-A Cup Series veteran.
Might not be below in that 19.
Yeah, Eckes is really
Yeah, Hungry
pressuring
United
Raja
fan, yep.
here.
And he's gonna probably let Heim get time too.
There's a
90.
goober battle
Just-
back
I think you're
here.
going for a move.
Enfinger on Majeski and Brett Moffitt.
Yeah, Tanner Gray must be happy right now. He has some breathing room with all these guys fighting further back.
Yeah, but for how long? Here comes Corey Heim.
Well, I think the answer is not very. Eckes is just about right there. A couple of truck lengths behind.
Yeah, the 19 got a great run out of turn number 4 there. Eckes has closed up on Tanner Gray.
Yeah, that run through 1 and 2 is something. I think we could see a move down the front stretch. Maybe even in turn 4, knowing this version. Gonna get to the inside. Move's practically done at this point.
He's going to have it at the line. It is going to be a lap lead credited to Christian Eckes.
And is gonna complete the job into the corner, very predictably. Corey Heim's right in that conversation too. He's gonna try and take second from Gray. At this track, you could just lose so many spots right in an instant, as you saw right there. Like that's how Heim fell from the front row back to 8th, and we're seeing Tanner Gray fall back further too.
Yeah,
3 wide actually.
3 wide with Caruth and Enfinger underneath Tanner Gray. Gray and Enfinger really on a pretty strong run right now. Also want to give a shout out to Jake Garcia in the 13 truck. He's battling for a top 5 position now.
Yeah, he's gonna get by into the corner pretty easily,
And then Grandpa Matt Crafton is here as well. Nick Sanchez has dropped out of the top 10.
Outside the top 10, yeah, I was gonna mention that, how you can just lose spots so easily.
Taylor
Roads
Gray
back to like 12.
started back in 20th. He has only gotten up to 18th. The 42 of Matt Mills apparently had a fuel system issue. There he is. He's on pit road.
He's still on pit road. They've jacked up the right side for so long now. I'm a bit puzzled.
Oh, Heim and Eckes
Oh,
make contact. Heim almost
Good
hooked
contact.
the
I said Heim's gonna
19
take the lead into turn 1. That
for
was
the
wild.
lead.
It's gonna open up second, perhaps, for Majeski.
And Ty Majeski, who won at Darlington earlier in the season. 42 appears to be coming back out on track.
Yep, rolling on pit road and should come out well ahead of the leaders, I would think. Maybe
Yeah, but
we
he's
think
gonna
that,
be
you know,
he's gonna be 4 laps down at least. I think he's gonna come out. I think he's gonna come out about right here. The blend line
yeah,
is
this is
right
a tough pit
there.
exit because of how narrow the apron is, so he should come out right about where, about 8th, 9th, 10th places.
Yeah. Majeski's gotten second, but Eckes is looking underneath the 98.
Yeah, trying to get second back, and he should right about here. Nearly identical at the line, dead heat.
Eckes got that spot. There's Nick
Sanchez making a
Sanchez.
comeback.
Sanchez battling Greg Van Olst in the 7 truck. Jake Garcia battling his teammate right now for 3rd. This one might be another Heim Eckes showdown. Remember Heim wasn't all that fast at Richmond last week, but he is starting to gain. And obviously he's in a very good spot to make the next round. Lap 22 is the end of stage number 1, so we are, I believe, 5 laps from that. It'll be 4 laps to go in the stage as they cross the line.
Battle for third again.
Yeah,
This time
Majeski
Yender's.
trying to get underneath Garcia, and he will get by. Will Garcia be able to
Enfinger
hold?
tried to take a chance
fourth?
too, but couldn't quite get there.
It looks like Garcia's going to hold 4th here.
Might even take third right back again. He's right on the bumper of the 98. Kinda got all goosey into the corner, and not gonna happen this time. Sanchez out of shape too.
Sanchez, yeah, been put out of line. The 7 and
Yeah,
the
lost a couple
71
of spots.
and the 15 are
Freight
all
train's
going to
gonna
freight train the 2 here.
Yeah, and how about Daniel Dye? We should get that on board for him. He's doing pretty well tonight. Here you see him battling for position against some of the best guys in the sport. Really got a lot going on right now. I think he has a good chance to win. Just got to make up some spots here, and he's good to go.
As we take a lap around this Texas with Daniel Dye.
Yeah, Cruz makes a bit of a block there. You can really tell what the other drivers are doing from that onboard, what they're doing right there. And Dye wasn't quite able to make that move, but I think he's going to do it this next lap. Like, he's under
He had to
pressure
check
from
up.
position.
Had to check out. Matt Crafton got underneath him there. Last lap of
I
the
believe
stage.
another truck as well.
Last lap of the stage. Heim is leading. Will Eckes have a move to make?
I think so. He's right on that back bumper.
We're coming back to the
On
yellow.
that side coming out of turn.
Here it comes.
Close to the line.
It's going to be Eckes versus Heim. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Christian
Eckes by a
Eckes,
nose.
who just takes stage number 1 from Corey Heim. Majeski, Garcia, Moffitt, Van Alst, Tanner Gray, Nick Sanchez, Stuart Friesen, Roger Carruth is the top 10 in this first stage. And Eckes able to pull off another stage win. And that's another playoff point for him. Okay, there we go. I wrote that all down.
Yeah, that'll be a great photo to show off to the fans because that was pretty much a photo finish, but you could kind of tell who won it.
$19. Very close at the line, yeah.
Yeah, length of a front bumper.
So yeah, lap 44 will be the end of stage 2. As these drivers will catch up to the pace truck, and they'll all probably be coming down pit road here for what is most likely going to be the only pit stop of the race for these trucks.
You guys
Matt
see one
Mills.
truck staying out. Otherwise, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
the
a very busy
42.
pit road.
He's 4 laps down, so the lucky dog will be the 78 of Andres Perez de Lara. So he will get waved by as soon as he comes out of the pit road. And the 65 of Tyler Hill apparently has an engine issue. 126 on the fail meter there for Tyler Hill. One of the Hill brothers. Eckes is going to win the race out. It'll be Heim, Majeski, Garcia, Brett Moffitt, Van Alst, Sanchez, Crafton, Friesen, and Ben Rhodes got that 10th spot. '78 truck will be waved around here, so Andres Perez de Lara will get back on the lead lap here. Matt Mills, ooh, the 38 of Lane Riggs has had an engine issue. He is blowing up. Yeah, he's done, I think.
Do I see rear end damage on that truck?
No, he just blew up.
I thought I saw something bent up on the rear end there.
It's
just
probably
look
just
at the
the
lighting.
it's the weird spoiler, probably, because the damage model on the spoiler is screwy. 42 will get the wave around here.
Yeah, how about Matt Crafton making up a few spots on pit road after not getting any stage points? The opposite for Raja Karu.
Yep. Taylor Gray is up to 12th now, so...
Tanner a bit further back, I do believe.
Tanner? Where is Tanner? Oh, wow, he did have a horrible
He
pit
got
stop.
stage points, but had a pretty terrible stop by the looks of it.
He's back in 21st.
Not in 21st. Ouch. Has some work to do tonight.
Tanner Gray, I don't know if you remember Richmond, but he was up front and he lost positions from his pit stops multiple times. Pit gremlins are fighting with Tanner Gray once again, it appears.
Yeah, you can make up a few spots on track, but you can lose all of them and more on pit road very easily. And we'll get one to go this time, I think.
We have, in fact, received one to go. I don't actually know when the game is going to throw the green, so it could be at any point on this lap. But I'm guessing it'll probably be down the back or something. So Christian Eckes is the leader. Winner at Richmond last week. He...
See, they're entering turn 3 now, and this is about where they took off last time.
Yep, there they go.
And they're
The
green.
green flag is out. They'll have to dodge the pace truck. I'm gonna fix that, but I mean we're already going now, so it doesn't really matter to me. Green flag. There's probably gonna be a ton of trucks that get penalties, if I had to guess.
Yeah, this is just what happens when you try double file restarts at Martinsville. Except this is actually the track being broken for some reason. As Corey Heim is applying pressure to push up for the lead. Been a theme all race.
Yeah,
They're
here
side
comes
by
the
side
11.
here. 3 wide for
To
third.
the inside, here comes Van Alst. Ooh, someone did get a penalty. A few trucks got penalties. Friesen,
yes.
Holmes,
5 of
Jake
them.
Drew, Tyler Ankrum, Perez Delara again. Jake Drew's a playoff truck, so that's big for him. He was below the cut line coming in, so that's not going to help things for Jake Drew. Heim has taken the lead. Van Alst is up to third now.
A lot of 3 wide action here.
Oh, crash! Around goes Taylor Gray. Daniel dies in it. Ben Rhodes, big impact. Tanner Gray's in it.
Ooh,
Keith
big hit
McGee.
there for Ben Rhodes.
That's Timmy Hill in the 56. Caution's out. Big crash as Eckes
They're gonna race back to the line here, and I think
is
Heim's
racing
gonna fall to
back.
third.
It's gonna be high. It's gonna be Eckes who
gonna
has
be
the lead.
Eckes
I
leading.
think Van Alst got second.
He did. I'm lost out there. Yeah, it all started with that 3 wide action, and then they just couldn't hold it into turn 1.
And that just took out a couple playoff trucks. That took out Taylor and Tanner Gray.
I think I see Enfinger with a little bit of damage to his side.
I believe you would be right. The 9 truck does have damage, but and it looks like he's
Yes,
going to be
he's
coming to pit road.
And is that Crafton back there? Because I think
is
I
Matt
saw him
Crafton,
involved
yes.
as well. That is rear end damage, I think.
Free pass is going to go to the not the 99.
I see what you're saying about the spoiler. It looks very silly.
I'm going to figure out who gets the free pass.
It should be nobody because, well,
Well, it's not
who's
the
the highest car lap?
Yeah,
lap
it would
down
be
at
the
time?
highest
Is
car
it
at the
not Matt
time of the
Mills?
caution.
That should be Matt Mills then, right?
I think it might be the 42.
It should be. Scroll down to the bottom of the scoring plat. Yeah, it is Matt Mills.
No, it's Stuart Friesen.
Was Friesen a lap down? Or was
Yeah.
he involved in the caution?
No, he wasn't. Friesen got penalized,
Okay.
so that's why. Oh no, it was Brett Holmes. Actually, Holmes beat Friesen to the line, so it would
Okay,
be the
Brett Holmes free
32
pass.
of Brett Holmes that gets the free pass. The 77 just blew a tire. That's Chase Purdy. Alright, well, let's go back and see what happened to bring out the yellow.
Yeah, because Ben Rhodes took some awful hits there. And it started with Taylor Gray running Enfinger into the wall as a result of just not getting sorted out in the corner.
Taylor Gray, yeah.
Couple of shots, and Rhodes actually got a
Daniel
couple wheels
Dye.
off the ground after hitting Crafton. Spun around several times,
Oh,
and
Tad
ouch,
Moffitt.
big hit by Tanner Gray.
Tad Moffitt And
Oh, no, excuse me, that was Keith McGee hitting
yeah, Keith
Ben
McKee.
Rhodes there. Massive impact for sure.
It's not been a great season
Daniel
for
Dye
Ben
taking a
Rhodes.
hard shot.
Up here, there's where Tanner Gray and Timmy Hill are involved. I
Yeah,
believe
they're
Timmy
lucky
Hill
everybody took
comes
the
down, and he just gets into the 15. There's nowhere for either of them to go. Tough luck for those two. Tough luck for Taylor Gray as well, who... I mean, if you're in the playoffs, you always kind of need a good day. And Taylor Gray is not going to get one of those.
You confirm drivers out, Rhodes, Dye, Moffitt, McGee, and Lane Riggs out from that mechanical failure.
Yep.
Are those rookie stripes on the back of Brett Moffitt's truck?
Yeah, because it's a Breidinger truck, and I just didn't bother to paint over him.
Lazy, but understandable.
Yeah, yep. Lights are out on the pace truck, so we are going to go back green this time by. Well, not really this time by. It'll be in, like, turn 3 again, because... Alright, a bunch of trucks lining up to the inside. They're all going to take the wave around here. And the 2 of Nick Sanchez has an engine issue. That's big for the regular season champion. Nick Sanchez reported 389 on the engine failure scale.
I think we might have seen Lane Riggs with less, or was it more for Lane Riggs?
It was more for Riggs, yeah. I guess Mills
Still,
isn't going to take the wave around. Here we go, green flag.
Yeah, he just said no to the wave around. That's gonna possibly catch out Corey Heim here.
I think some trucks got the wall back there. I'm not sure where
Yeah,
Chase
messy
Purdy's
restart
going.
as we see Chase Purdy through the grass.
Oh, Tyler
Oh,
Ankrum and
contact.
Stuart Friesen there. See if anybody else gets
Four.
penalized here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Tanner Gray is coming back in. So is Chase Purdy. Chase Purdy also legitimately ran through the grass on that restart. Nick Sanchez with a major engine issue though, and that's big for a playoff contender.
Sanchez isn't out, is he?
Let's see. Not yet.
Probably on pit road.
Sanchez only came in plus 47 on the cut line.
Has some insurance, but that's gonna knock away most of it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to probably hold his own, and the next race we go to is South Boston, so
3 wide further back.
Corey Heim's gonna take the lead here. Here comes Greg Van Alst looking to the inside on the 11. Jake Garcia's following too. I'm trying to keep and follow with the 2. The 2 is out of the race. Nick Sanchez is out of the race, so major drama for one of our championship contenders. He did get points in stage 1, but he's only going to come out of here with 3 stage points, and the points you get from finishing 31st, which I believe is 10. Greg Van Alst now out front. It's Jake Garcia second, Corey Heim third, Christian Eck is fourth, and Raja Karuth is up to fifth. Bit of a topsy-turvy top 10 right now. Right now in 10th we have Wallace Allen. It should tell
I
you...
know in ninth is notable.
Well, that should tell you how strange this race has gotten. 4 playoff trucks have had some sort of issue. Sanchez is out. Jake Drew got that pit road penalty earlier, and Tanner and Taylor Gray both, and Grant Enfinger as well, were involved in a wreck that brought out the caution just a few laps ago. Greg Van Alst still out front. Eckes trying to take
and
second.
Heim getting by Jake Garcia.
I think if you're gonna win this race and you're not the 19 or the 11, you're gonna have to go through those two. They look like they're they look like they're the class of the field right now. Heim looks underneath.
Certainly,
Eckes.
keeping them at bay is proving pretty difficult for Van Alst. He's able to do it in 1 and 2, but definitely not easily.
Oh, Eckes can't get to the bottom. Garcia's gonna try to get third from the 19. That might end Eckes' hopes at winning this stage. Here comes Corey Heim, looking for the race lead. Eckes will at least be able to settle into fourth here.
And Garcia holds on to third. Might even take second.
He's gonna try for second. And Eckes is gonna follow him. Bailey Curry currently running 8th at the moment. Very solid run for him. Here comes Corey Day in the 91. He's running very solid. And might we see a repeat of the stage 1 finish? Because Eckes is now into second.
So that's a gap to make up. But it is
Oh,
possible
Van Alst
here.
is going to
Not
dive
if,
bomb him
Van
now.
Alst is going to come back.
The Mesa Marin winner from a season ago. Still remains his only win in the Truck Series. Last lap, stage 2. Timmy Hill.
Yeah, got a slow truck up ahead.
Yeah, they're going to catch this 56 of Timmy Hill. I don't think they're going to catch him before the stage ends.
And I don't think Van Alst is going to catch Heim either. Pretty easy stage win for him compared to how he lost it last time.
Corey Heim wins stage number 2. It's Heim, Van Alst, Eckes, Majeski, Moffitt, Caruth, Garcia, Curry, Dillon, and Corey Day that make up the top 10 in stage number 2. Free pass truck, I believe, will be the 77 of Chase Purdy. I also need to export this real quick because I forgot to do that in stage 1. This is, I believe, the only track on the schedule we go to multiple times this season. That will change in 2503. I know for a fact that we're going to go to Martinsville twice. And that season, the schedule also gets expanded back to 25 races. I forgot to update the channel status to say 2402, so it still said Ozco practice and qualifying.
I was about to do that actually.
Greg Van Alst, what are you doing? Okay.
He's just being silly. Let him be.
He's being a silly goober. Hi, Lou. Nobody's coming to pit road. It will be the 77 of Purdy who gets the free pass. What? The 18 just spun under caution, apparently.
They got spun under caution is the more accurate way to describe that.
Oh, there was a big jam up.
Involved
You didn't spin, you just...
Jake Drew, I think.
Jake Drew was in this. There's a big jam
Everybody
up.
just backed up and, yeah, Drew
was-
got spun and just came back down in Ankrum.
Friesen and Purdy. It's just a
That
jam
was
up
fucking
in turn
stupid.
3.
Why did they jam it up?
It's NR 2003 AI.
Well,
They're
yes,
not
but
exactly
still,
smart.
it's... Yes, but that's very much stupid. Like, it's... Holy fuck.
Yeah, guys, my bad. I love these restarts because they just have to, like, when they restart they have to avoid the pace truck.
That's safe.
It's very safe.
You should have gotten old Rams to be the pace trucks that would dodge the dodge.
I love, fencing. Why does the pace truck not come down?
It does. Just the problem is, for whatever reason, the INI is messed up, so they restarted like turn 3 for some reason.
Yeah.
Is that what they do for IndyCar?
No.
Because I think Echo mentioned something earlier about how the INI was like set for IndyCar and then it did that for some reason. Did he not?
Yeah, no, I set it up for IndyCar and then it did that, and I'm like, what? And I just never bothered fixing it because I thought it was only a problem for IndyCar. I didn't realize it would be a problem for these physics too.
I have an idea for 2026 or 2604. Make FanDuel the sponsor of the Grand National Series.
Good lord.
Who knows what it'll be by that point?
It will be Bush. Welcome back. We're gonna bring back Bush like the good old days.
Kyle or Kurt?
Beer.
Alright,
Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
lights are out. So, lights are out on the pace truck, so we're gonna go green in like half a lap probably.
Bush Senior or Junior?
Anheuser.
What?
I get it. Well, it's Anheuser, but... Huh.
I know how there's nobody in the grandstands. It's an accurate truck race.
Or accurate Texas Motor Speedway.
I love how there's nobody in the grandstands, but there's like 50 people just next to the fence.
And we're
Here we go.
back green.
There's people around the fence on the fucking turns.
Yes,
I think
this
we'll
is
get
very
a
safe,
penalty
don't
for
worry.
jumping the restart since there's some already side by side.
Well, it's safe if you have balls.
If you have balls.
Balls.
Van Alst to the
Side by
inside.
side for the lead.
Crowd erupts in laughter.
Can you play the sound?
I see a few trucks getting penalties on pit road.
Yeah, looks like we have a lot of trucks getting penalties.
Enfinger,
Ty
Ty
Dillon,
Dillon,
Grant
Spencer
Enfinger,
Boyd.
Stephen Parsons. Looks like we're relatively okay. Okay, why did Ty Dillon take a splash of fuel?
Guys, does Den
He just
does
felt like it.
have
This is Lou's version of brain rot. Guys, Dean Thompson is 10th.
Who's at Young's Motorsports truck?
there's a thing that's like
Mason Massey.
Oh, okay.
We got a battle for the lead. Here comes Christian Eckes. Here comes the 71, Raja Caruth. Is on his way towards the front.
Does Bro think he's Kevin Harvick? Does he really think he's Mr. Where does he come from?
Here goes Caruth, looks to the inside. He's going to try to take the lead.
He's gonna take the lead in turn one.
He might get it before the line. He had it at the line. And he's definitely going to get it here. Here comes Brett Moffitt now. Corey Heim is here. Greg Van Alst up in the top 5. Ty Majeski as well. Corey Day in in the 7th position right now. Great run for the 91 truck. This team has needed a run like this for a while. That team has struggled to qualify for some races. They're just so low in owner points that they can't crank out the provisionals sometimes.
Yeah, this is really gonna help them.
Hey.
This isn't even a Corey Day sucking thing. This is a Jack Wood sucking and then getting fired thing.
Side by side for the lead again, just about. Not quite.
Eckes could not pull it off.
He was close. I think he's gonna make his move in turn 4.
Lou, what was so funny?
I can't say that on YouTube. But
I
it has
appreciate the
something to do
self-restraint
with
that you've discovered.
it has something to do with a sentence that you said right before I left.
About Jack Wood sucking? Eckes cannot get the run on Caruth here. Multiple times he's tried to get to the inside on the 71 and he just can't pull it off.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find any battles in the top 10 right now. Very different from how most of the race has gone. There's one.
That's not top 10,
Just
but that's
outside the top 10.
Brett Holmes and Mason Massey right there. Dean Thompson now up into 9th position. Great run for the 5 truck. They've needed some.
Okay,
They've also
yes,
needed
side
some
by
luck.
side further ahead for third.
The 5 truck has also needed some luck. That truck is like 30th in owner points.
Oh my fucking god, it's not so wonderful.
Dean Thompson, after struggling to qualify for a good chunk of 2301, has actually qualified for every race, and the O2 just blew up. Well, so much for that
It's
good
unfortunate.
run.
He was having a good run. What's the mech fail? How bad?
812.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done. He's for sure done.
Might even park it on the back.
See if he makes it back. I don't think he's gonna
He's
make it
definitely
back.
slowing up. Yeah,
He's
I
not
think
gonna make it
park
back.
around the back.
TBA on whether that's a yellow.
That is a narrow apron, but he is on the apron completely. I wouldn't think so.
I don't think that's gonna be a yellow. Yeah, it's not. We stay green.
Yeah, he's back on pit road.
Ekis has arrived once more, but he can't pull the run on Caruth here. Here comes Brett Moffitt.
And I think they're approaching Tyler Hill again.
They are approaching the 65, and they will catch him before we get another yellow this time. At least I think
Easily.
they
They
will.
might even catch him this lap.
Brett Moffitt is up to second. Here comes Van Alst. Ooh, Caruth kind of got
And they're
held up a
gonna get
little
by,
bit.
Tyler Hill here.
Ekis and Heim, both are going to get held up.
Gonna really
Heim
hold
goes
up Christian
way up
Ekis.
high.
And now it's going to play detriment to Corey Heim here.
I know who's winning this.
Somehow can't even get in ahead of Dean Thompson. That's...
I think Daniel Dye is winning this race.
I don't think he's even in the race
You say that
anymore.
and he's involved in the
He's
big
having a
conflict.
really good run at the moment.
Please consult the graph.
He's only 33rd and retired.
Well,
pretty
you know,
good.
yeah, that's a pretty good run, yeah. Can we go to our Daniel Dye onboard camera and he's just pointing to the fucking parking lot?
It's in the garage. It's like the Inception Racing on board from the... Oh my god, the game crashed!
Yeah, good job, Echo.
You're right. I think the game doesn't like the Inception Racing.
I mean, does anybody like Inception Racing? I kid.
I do. It's an incredible race team. I need more onboards from them.
I will hack into you. I know the codes.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
They spell disaster for you at South.
I've just been recommended this by YouTube.
Shouldn't we be going green this time?
Apparently not.
We have 12 to go.
This-
That's when the race is gonna restart. Right?
11 years ago, too? That's crazy. Well, then
Where's the
again,
pace minus command?
Ladovic, given one of your recent paint schemes, are we really surprised?
It's literally the person who said that is one of the people on this team.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
are we surprised that you would get recommended that? We really should.
No, it's just that the fact that that's the title.
I've seen worse. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I've seen much worse uses of phrases.
If we don't get the signal for green this next lap, then I'm gonna pace minus.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna piss minus.
Holy crap! You could do that, man.
I piss for a living. What do you do?
But do you piss?
Accurate.
But do you piss plus? That's the real.
Oh, it's the subscription service.
I subscribe to that, unfortunately.
Alright, lights are
Wow.
out. We're gonna go green. We're gonna have 10 laps to go when we go back green after this red flag.
You say that confidently, like someone isn't gonna bin it turn one, and we end up back under caution.
The game crashes again.
one of the drivers finally. No, actually don't know what might happen. It'd be really funny.
Oh, yeah, I
someone
forgot
someone decides to do burnouts in the grass.
If the game crashes, just remove the amount of laps we went under caution. And say we had like a fucking 10 lap caution.
Yeah, we were back under. We went back under red again.
Yeah, that Bane guy from Batman showed up.
This is spot 2021.
Yeah, the rain went down even harder.
They did what?
It went down even harder.
That's great.
They've made sure the track is dry. The track is. They've dried the track, and
The Peace Corps.
and the pace truck
And
will
the
pull
pace truck
down.
is gonna head in now.
We're gonna see these guys restart at a normal spot on track this time. Green flag is out. Here we go. We're back to racing at Texas.
And the caution is out.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Caution is out. Race is over. Matt Kenseth is your winner.
The 25, 76, 75, and 9 all got their laps. Will all get their laps back since they were only 1 lap down before the caution. The 42 and 02 will get 1 lap back. They're now 2 down. They're now 1 lap down. I was gonna say they're now 2 down, but they're not actually 2 down. They're 1 down still. Oh! Ankrum
Trucks in the wall.
and Stewart, or is that Stuart Friesen? No, that's Keaton Honeycutt.
And
Somehow that was not bigger.
there was quite a bit of right side damage to a couple of trucks. I'd like to see who those were.
That was very hard, even if it was pretty small. Fuck! I just realized.
Okay, I was, there. You guys were inching to like the brink.
Inching?
You're right on the edge.
Oh. Can we get through one broadcast? Anyway,
Well, the top 4 is nose to tail right now, and there's not much happening out front just yet. Thanos is pressuring Karuk, though.
7 to go.
How is Karuk this good?
You
he
know,
just
Jake
is.
Drew is in the top 10.
Holy.
absorb.
Yeah, Jake Drew. Remember, he recovered from that
Both of
penalty
those are
earlier.
sitting under caution.
Yeah.
On this day, Raja Karuth absorbed the Grattan Industries energy and suddenly became built
No,
different.
this word is in and out of echoes. Sir.
Battle for 4th.
So,
Ivan Eckes.
Battle for 4th between Heim and Eckes there, yeah.
Hmm.
Caruth, if he wins, it would be his first career win.
Moffat going for
Here
second.
comes Brett Moffitt to the inside on the 7 truck.
I just wanted to ask, just in case, are the events of 2001 up for YouTube?
Probably. I'd
yes,
just say play it safe
I don't
and go
know.
with Question.
I would say.
I mean, it's probably fine. YouTube allows much worse stuff.
Okay, but they also
There
do
will
some
be-
stuff that isn't as bad.
4 laps to go this next time by. Heim is closing up on Caruth.
Yeah, Moffat took second, but he's already lost all those spots and more.
Wow, the 11 is really moving. Looks inside. Caruth holds him behind.
I can't do it, but it looks like
Karuk.
Eckes is
3 to
gonna
go.
third.
Heim checks up. Can the 71 win? The 1 gets the wall.
Moffat touched the wall.
Moffat
a bit.
in the wall. We keep it green. Nobody got into him. These guys can survive till the last lap. We will run to the checker no matter what there.
Yeah, the battle to third is still raging
Well,
on.
if the game crashes again.
If the game crashes again, we go to overtime.
No, okay. Wait, if there's
I
a red
love Sprint
flag
Cup
before the
overtime.
final lap, would they go to overtime?
Yes. I mean, we would go to overtime at least.
If there's a red flag on the final lap, do they go to overtime?
Oh, no.
Heim
White
still isn't
flag.
able to make that move in
1 to
next
go.
turn.
Here comes the 98 for second. Raja Caruth trying to hang on. Can he get his first career win?
Very probably.
Majeski's
Going
pretty
away.
Majeski
fast, though.
really stunted the 11's run there, and the 13 is now looking underneath the 98.
I know it's over.
It's
98.
gonna be the 71 though, if he can hang on for 2 more corners, and he's gonna
He's
do
gonna
it.
come off turn 4 clear.
He's gonna be in the next round of the playoffs, and he's gonna get his first career win. Raja Caruth wins at Texas.
Hooray! Huh. Yeah, that's something. Killing for sports. Try a lot buff.
Brett Moffitt, after attempting to attempting to
He
pass.
tried to take second and then fell outside of the top 10.
Yep.
Weird I
Brett
haven't
Moffitt,
made
after
predictions.
attempting to pass Raja Caruth once, I'm a head out. Yay!
Huh.
Brett Moffitt takes second place, asked to leave top 10.
Immediately asked to leave. Brett
Ah,
Moffitt
fuck
chokes easiest top 10 ever. Asked to leave Tricon Garage.
That's what I was about to say, but
I think
Nope.
Matt Crafton got fastest lap.
that's great. Whoa! This guy with the camera better look out before someone goes spinning through the infield.
My bad.
The cameraman never dies, don't worry.
Is it
Never
me or
gets
is
alive.
is there a slight issue with the logo?
I noticed that earlier.
Oh, I see that. That's awesome.
Liam!
No, I don't
Office
think that's on
still
Liam. I think that was there
that.
before.
Oh, I see.
I'm just blaming Liam anyway.
Hey! That's mean.
Yeah, blame Liam for not fixing it.
Well, yes, I may be mean, but Liam's Ontarian.
Oh, actually, never mind. That makes
And
sense. Get his ass.
Well, that means it's fine.
Toronto. Well, unless he's from Toronto. If he's from anywhere else in Ontario, yeah, please roast him.
What's your why do you like Toronto?
Rush. It's almost like it's my profile picture for a reason.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah, why do you think I like hanging out with you guys?
What?
You're a fucking nerd.
Because I love fucking Canada. Wait,
You love doing what to Canada?
let me rephrase that.
That's the point in common. Yeah.
Alright, nobody clip that. Nobody clip that.
it's on a YouTube stream, don't you worry.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I haven't exited out, that means it'll still be in the broadcast.
I hate my life.
I'm probably gonna cut
This
the,
is a great camera, by
Farouk.
the way.
I'm gonna cut most of the red flag probably.
Good for good reason.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that you're a Rush fan means you're good here because you're also a nerd.
Yay!
No offense, but all Rush fans are nerds.
Yes, we are. And I can confirm that me, my dad, and all of my dad's friends are in fact nerds. I got to see them once. I'm happy.
I'll say this about Rush. It's I don't necessarily like their music, but I respect them. Like I've yeah, I recognize how it's good.
Yeah.
Wait, what
I
happened?
saved everything.